Softypapa here with another treasure from Japan to share with you. I'm really partial to these cute little boxes. Aren't they adorable? It's clearly what you see, a little wooden box, toy box, with a beautiful painted illustration of floral scene, of little flowers on the top there. And I know what it was used for. Well, I'll show you. But first, just before we open the lid and reveal the secret, you can see that it's made of a type of a hardwood that kind of looks like mahogany in a way, with a nice finish. It's not lacquer, it's just kind of a finish. It doesn't appear to be joined together as much as maybe just glued together, the pieces. Although, could that be a nail? Sometimes such boxes are held together with bamboo pins. I don't see bamboo as well. I think it's just glued together. Pretty simple construction, but certainly gets the job done. Anyway, quit tossing it around, Kurt. Show it clearly and stably. Look at that, isn't that nice? I'll flip the camera now, you can get a better look. Let's take a look, and then we'll reveal the secret within that tells us how this box was used. Okay, swinging the camera around for a better stable view of the lid. Let me get a close-up here. There we go. You can see the grain of the wood there and the nice little brush stroke applied illustration of flowers. And those could be, well, let's see, arrowroot maybe? That's an auspicious symbol in Japan. This green bits right there. And I just love the wavy nature of that. I'm pretty sure that's mahogany. Get a better, closer view here now. It's in good shape. It's clearly been used and worn and played with. It was a play accessory. There's bits of paint here and there. Or maybe those are crayon marks. Who knows? Whoa, I'm giving away the game here. But if we open it, let's see if I can do this with one hand. If we open it, there we go. The little lid on the inside will tell us the story. There we go. Okay, you can see the inside. Lots of little colored marks there. That's further evidence. But the giveaway is right here. That's Japanese hiragana. And it says quite clearly, kureyon. That's the hiragana character for ku, de, yo, and n. Put together, that's kureyon. Or, as we would say in English, crayon. So this is a crayon box. And you can see evidence of crayons in the bottom there. Looks like whoever had this also put some pencils in here, or at least marked it up a little bit. Someone seems to have scratched out the crayon part, or maybe just was drawing on there. Although it looks like the Kureyon yellow mark was written in crayon after the pencil marks. So at a later time, perhaps. So maybe it was repurposed in some way. The lid mechanism closes and opens without any issue. Ah, there we go. There, I think that's a bamboo pin. Remember I was saying it's either bamboo or brass? That looks like a bamboo pin there. And then, of course, you'd find another one over there. Oh, that's a little hard to tell if that's not a brass nail. Hard to tell. Anyway, I like this item. I'm very partial to these little boxes. As with everything in my store, I'm very partial to items that tell a story. Minge, which means basically craft items that can, if you examine them, they kind of hint at the past. That's what I love, and this is especially nice. Picked this up at an antique dealer. They realized the charm as well. We had a really nice talk about the surprise of finding the word kureyon on the inside. It was really nice. Like I said, deep description. It's it's in pretty good shape. It doesn't close quite evenly there. I mean, it's flush there, but not quite there. Just the way it was made. See right there. But it seems to be quite serviceable. It tells a great story. As for age, I'd put it square in the 60s, 70s, something like that. Hard to tell for sure, though. Certainly not too old. If you want it, look for the link down in the description. There's a couple of photos. If it's not available anymore, have a look around my store. Lots of interesting things, including other boxes like this. All right, here's some photos. Take care.